It's been a perilous trip, but I thank the Lord for His divine hand upon us as we've journeyed over 100 kilometers according to our gadget crude instruments along the front lines of the 5th Brigade. And I want to let you know that it hasn't been the easiest spiritually, having to minister to widows left with 7 children and comfort the daughter of a man who was shot right in front of her only a few weeks ago. Encouraging our brethren on the front lines to continue to stand fast in the word of truth, and physically it's no problem for me, but because of Jesus, I'm covered head to toe with various jungle insects and bug bites, and maybe I'll show you guys some right now. Let's see. Here's what my feet look like. Not too bad, but can't see legs. Here's a little overview of the hut. Our faithful brothers that are helping us carry and helping us being protected along this trip. Interesting little red welts on my side here, and I don't know, not just on my side, but not just on my side, but all around. And so I still gotta have a big smile on my face and still rejoice, because just the people that I've been able to meet and minister to, and their strength and faith, I pray that it goes out across the world, in a land that walking these hills, these mountain ranges. I don't know how many mountains, but I know every one you go up, you got to go down, and there's another one right ahead of it, and there's no stopping. And I know that there's a peace that blows through the air, and it's in the sound of the beetles and the parrots and the monkeys whooping and the bamboo creaking, but it's a peace that's in my heart, that's in my brothers and sisters' heart. But there's a real evil presence that I've seen here. It's existed here for a long time, and it's the spirit of oppression, trying to destroy all hope, trying to destroy all means of living, all way of living, and instillate a fear that surpasses everything else. Thanks to the Lord Jesus that there is no fear that can surmount the peace that is in Him. And just like to share with you that here someone, the government here in Burma can come into your home, kill your children, or kill your husband, or kill your wife, or rape or torture, or burn down the house, and there's no 911, there's no police, there's nothing And in the world today, there's so many serious situations going on. But as I search my heart and where God's led me, I see no more valid a situation for us to be more prayerful, to be more supportive of the struggle that's going on here. And many of the schools and churches, some of their mottos, if you will, are obedience and struggle and faith. And to walk by obedience every day, by His Word, to continue to struggle and wrestle, knowing that it's not against flesh and blood, although every day flesh and blood, blood spilt every day, flesh is blown away every day with thousands and thousands of landmines here. But it's a struggle deeper than that, and I pray that there'll be some brothers and sisters that will be willing to endure hardship to come and encourage our brothers and sisters here. I pray that there are going to be some brothers and sisters that maybe aren't able to physically or spiritually. I want to encourage you that to pray, because if God opens up the door, as we say, then He's going to guide you through it. And but I want to encourage you to really to get to know our Korean brothers and sisters more, and to share, to bear some of their burden. And hopefully we'll be able to worship freely here together, and but if not, there's a greater glory that we look unto. And so I hope that you're encouraged, as our brothers and sisters here have known nothing but war for the past 50 years, torture and oppression, killing and rape, darkness, to let our light shine before men. And if you're watching this in America right now, maybe you're inside a home that you own or are paying off, or you have a car you can drive on a road, you have rules, you have police to protect you, you have a constitution, you have a government. Even though people have many opinions about it, we're very blessed to have the freedom that we have. And it's something that doesn't exist here, and that the older generation has died off that knew that at one time. And the generations now know nothing of freedom outside of Jesus Christ. And there's a beauty in that, and there's also much hardship in that. So as I kind of sign off here, my first little self-interview, I want to encourage you guys to be thankful for all things that you do have, and look not to what you don't have, but look to what you do have. I want to encourage you to pray more for our brothers and sisters here. I don't believe that there's a government or a single man or an organization that can give the help that's needed. But I believe that through our brothers and sisters abroad and in Thailand and here inside, together, God can achieve something through us if we let Him. And so I just want to thank you guys also for praying for me in this trip. Physically, been great. I don't know if it's because we've been blessed to eat rice and fish paste some days, and other days jungle cat and wild deer and snake. But I haven't have a perfect peace. If I didn't have to go renew my visa in Thailand, I probably wouldn't be doing this interview right now. I'd still be on the front lines. And but I have to be obedient to my pastor too. And I thank the Lord for my pastor, for Pastor Joe Tuchinardi, and for his heart that God's given him, and what he's imparted unto me, and just the burden that God's given us to help hold up the arms of our brothers and sisters here, and to see how powerful and mighty God is, to know that we're not anybody special. We don't come from a privileged background, or I'm gonna need some time here to get this stuff together. It's not easy. Sitting before person after person who describes how they had to flee their village and they came back. The only way they could describe their family members was the torsos that were left behind, and to see everything in everyone's home that's special to them in the jungle, to hear the gunfire, to see I don't know how many bamboo legs, artificial legs. It's just, but in all this, God is doing an amazing work in refining the faith of the Korean people here, and I think, I know, I'm confident He's doing a work inside me and my pastor, and also in you at the same time. That pray that their faith would go out across the world, and that you'd be strengthened by it. Kathule, the Korean land, needs your love and support. They need your prayers. And, but I love you guys. God bless. From Kathule, this is James signing out. I love you, Mom, and thank you so much for who you are, and Katie and Tracy and Bill, and Bill's children, Brian and Katie, but especially my mom and my sisters, my grandmother, my uncles and aunts who have been there for me so many ways, and who are so supportive of the ministry here. And I thank God every day for you. Love you with all my heart. God bless.